Agadai Bloom here from No to BDS. Listen, I'm standing outside a new construction of quote-unquote a settlement in Eli, which is in Binyamin in the Shomron, and I want to make a point here for a second. Is that we have these homes right here, and you can see it's part of a larger neighborhood. And if we go around on the other side, we have a number of Arab homes and villages around the outskirts, and if you actually keep going by and you see on the horizon up here, there's Petah Tikva, Tel Aviv, Herzliya. Now, there's something said about the international community saying that it is against human rights, it's against the international law for Jews to build in Judea and Samaria, and that if a Palestinian state was going to be created, it would have to all the Jews would have to be removed from this land. And clearly, they're showing it's a zero-sum game for them, meaning that if Arabs have a state, that means there can't be any Jews. But on the other hand, it'll be completely racist to say that if there's a Jewish state, then all the Arabs need to be removed. We have 20% of Israeli citizens are Arabs. And yet, when they call for a Palestinian state, they say that construction of homes for Jews is unlawful. Now, I say let's put their money where their mouth is. They want two states for two people. Let's call them on it. Let's call for an Arab state that's free of all Jews, and let's call for a Jewish state that's free of all Arabs. And let's see the world go nuts even more using the same exact rationale that they have for creating a Palestinian state removed of all Jews. Let's also, of course, I don't believe in that. I don't believe that anybody should be kicked out. In fact, when people say, I was just asked by a reporter from Sweden, why do I think that it's legal? Why do I think it's okay for Jews to build here? And my response was with another question. Why do you think it's not okay for Jews to build here? Because they're Jews? Do you believe that a Palestinian state should be free of all Jews? Do you believe that any place has a legal right internationally to discriminate against one certain ethnicity, against a religion, to say, because now we have a state internationally recognized by liberal democracies, that we agree that it should be void of all Jews? It's insane. It's completely insane. It's against the values. If you come from a liberal democracy, if you're in Europe that is completely anti-Israel, the EU is anti-Israel, we know they are, you're supporting a Palestinian state which goes against your own values that you hold for yourself. Anyway, with that being said, I don't believe that anybody should get kicked out. I don't believe there should be a Palestinian state. If there was a Palestinian state, it would be the first Palestinian state that ever existed in this world. I don't think that the world needs another Islamic-run state by Hamas and Islamic Jihad. But that's just my opinion. Maybe there's people who do believe that they should have their own state. Anyway, so what a beautiful view. Check this out. I'll get out of the picture for you. Anyway, please support us at notobds.org. We're running an amazing campaign, 150 e-commerce sites for 150 businesses who currently are producing and selling their products but aren't selling internationally. And we want to be able to give you, the people out there who support Judea and Samaria, who support the Jewish people's right to their ancestral homeland, who are against BDS, who are for Israel, we want to give you the vessel in order to actualize it in every day. So please support us, www.notobds.org.